It's time for fun and shenanigans. Let's get into it.
Alrighty. So, y'all, we started talking before we started recording, but you didn't miss much. It was just how I overslept and um my Ambien won. And
Forgot about Ambien
but it's like a generic version, and it is the lowest
dose.
dose. Because when they were asking me about, like, whatever, when I was going through like the insomnia and stuff, like, consistently.
Hmm.
Um, he was telling me about the different, thank you for putting for putting a pillow under your butt.
That can be taller. Got a short torso.
And
Go ahead.
a little boop, you got a little booty, but then you have me who's sitting on a mountain. And
I have a
just,
booster seat. Tanya has a throne.
oh my gosh. We were talking about how I overslept and uh like all the conditions were right for me to like have a good night's sleep, wake up on time, like actually hear my alarm, took a half of the pill, but I guess my body really needed it. So here we are. So I was like, Lisa, what do you want to do? Like, and also I'm glad you said let's just still record this morning because we know how nighttime can be a struggle. And I knew that if we did it at night, we would be fighting for our lives to
Yeah.
show up to our area and press play and get going. And who knows what's going to come out of our mouths, you know, with the nighttime one. But oh my gosh. Anyways, uh, happy belated birthday.
Oh, like what?
The
Thank you.
birthday girl. Oh my gosh. My 81 sister.
Hmm.
Um, 81 babies. Okay, so what did you do? I've been dying. That's why I didn't ask you like in text or anything because I wanted to wait till we got here. And I've been dying to ask you, what did you do for your birthday, or how was it? Was it chill? Was it a lot going on? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's your day. But yeah.
So the kids were out of school, 2 out of 3. I would prefer 3 out of 3
Yeah.
because 2 out of 3, I still got to stop and go pick somebody up. Okay. I had to go pick them up. Then I had to race back and go to soccer practice
Oh.
for my middle child. And then I had to
Mhm.
leave soccer practice early because the youngest had a soccer game.
Ah,
And the weather tricked me because soccer practice, I was hot. And I was like, oh no, I'm not going to the game like this. Let me put on some capri pants, da da da. Freezing at the game. I was like, okay.
can
I,
I
I
just say
see.
something really quickly before I forget?
Yeah.
Tell me you have African children without telling me you have African children.
Why do you say that? Because
The
they play
soccer.
soccer? I
No,
play soccer.
no, I know, but still, like, not most people don't, and
Oh,
I
life
just,
has changed.
but
Life has changed. Like
also,
when
I
I
mean,
tell you,
I grew up, but let me just say this, like, it's the when I say, I mean, like, America, because like everywhere else, and also it's football,
yeah.
like, everywhere else, like, we're the only ones that really like lean into like soccer. Okay, yeah.
Well, life has changed because there are so many soccer leagues just in
Mhm.
Richmond. And this soccer team that he plays for is at his school.
I love
There
it.
are at least, I don't know if there are 3, but there are at least 2 teams in his age group. And there are 18 kids on each team. Like from pre-K through 5th grade, it is filled with soccer. And I think everyone has
That's
realized,
awesome.
where a lot, it's gotten more recognition.
Hmm.
You can play it at different levels of income. Like it can be really expensive, but
Yeah.
you can not make a lot of money and still do it and do it successfully. And I
Okay,
think
that's good.
people are realizing that. And it's not as dangerous as football.
That's
Like
right.
when I
That's
saw
a
the
really good point.
studies about like the quality of helmets, and even when you do have the best quality, you still could get like brain
Hmm.
injuries. I was like, No,
Yeah.
I'm okay. So I
No,
think
I
a lot of
know
people,
that is very, very scary for sure. No,
hmm
I love it. I love it. Okay.
so many
Sorry, I
kids.
just had to say that.
Yeah. Because I mean, Val, I think he like played like for fun. But my
Yeah.
brother, sister, and I, we were playing.
Yeah.
I, I made the Olympic development team when I
Oh,
was
look at
in fifth
you.
grade. But yeah, anyway, that's
Okay.
my back in the day
I
story.
interrupted you. No, I interrupted you. So,
Birthday. Yeah, and then I was kind of sad because everybody at the dance studio, or a lot of them were at a competition. I ain't got them dollars yet, so competition is on pause. But then Val and I went to dinner Sunday night.
nice. Where'd you guys go?
I don't want to say because I didn't care for the food that much, so I don't want to negatively talk about this place. My neighbor's like, "Oh, you gotta go here. It's so good. It's so good." And I was like,
Lisa, we have two audience members.
Yeah, you and me, but I promise, I know in my heart.
And even if it does, so
I mean,
what?
it was packed. It was packed.
Right, you're not your opinion is your opinion. Not everybody has the same taste buds. Say it.
And it was Val and I got the same dish.
Why would you do
So,
that?
huh?
Oh my God, why would y'all do that?
Well, he was trying to get something else, and they were like, the lobster rolls are on like back order. We don't know when they'll really be back on the menu. And he's like, And I was like, well, you like ribs. I just started liking ribs. And I was like, well, you like ribs, get the ribs. He's like, all
Oh, you're
right,
always supposed to
that's
get
cool.
something different.
Huh?
Always
What
supposed to
happened?
get something different so that you can taste theirs.
He
I get
took
it.
too long.
But it doesn't matter. It's your birthday. You can do whatever you want to
Yeah,
do.
I mean,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
really both of our birthdays. Ours are 5 days apart,
I
with
did not know that.
Sebastian in the middle.
I did
Yeah.
not know that. That is so
Oh,
funny.
he's our birthday baby.
Ah,
I know Sebastian and the other kids probably hate to hear it. The other kids are probably like jealous, and Sebastian is probably like, okay, birthday baby.
yeah, it depends on, your position on in
Yeah.
terms of how you feel. Okay, so what is the name of the restaurant?
It's
Just say it.
Burton's
Never
Peer
heard of
Pressure.
that.
Oh, that's because you don't live here anymore.
Even when I was, but you know what? Like,
I
I
hadn't heard
didn't,
of it. My neighbor
I
told me
didn't,
about it.
I
It was
didn't,
beautiful.
I didn't do it. Even when I was there, I still wouldn't.
Well,
Still.
it's in Carytown, and Carytown has really, I mean,
Okay.
it's always happening, but it's really added like a lot of new restaurants and a lot of new shops, and it's pretty
Hmm.
impressive. I'm like, okay, Carytown, I didn't even know you guys needed an upgrade, but you upgraded and it looks even better. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not something that I like seeked in terms of like going to Carytown. Like I know like there'd be like nice restaurants and stuff like that, or just
Hmm.
nice like eats, spots, like
Yeah.
eateries and just whatever. But I always would have to go out there with like a purpose. Like for example, to go to shindigs, you know.
But that to
Uh
me, Shindig is like past Carytown.
okay, well see
Like,
that tells you how much I know.
yeah.
But I'm saying in my opinion, coming from where I was,
Hmm.
in Chester, that was Cary like that.
See, and
That was
Carytown, I
Carytown to
like
me.
Carytown. It's a vibe because it's like it's very like you can just walk in and out of things and like
Hmm.
find cool stuff and
Yeah.
interact or not interact with cool people. To me, it's a really good blend of like it's still considered, no, is it considered whatever? It's a good blend of like people that are really city, people that are probably well off, people that are students. It's just a good mix of
Hmm.
Richmond.
Hmm.
Like, this
That's
is
true.
Richmond.
It's a good mix of Richmond. I like that.
Yeah.
Um, okay. So whatever, the food was whack. You didn't like it. They will survive. It's your birthday. So how did you end the day? Was that it?
I mean,
Oh, well that was like a gift for him
no, it isn't. No, I mean, Val, he's like,
because he wants it.
he said, you don't have to. I was like,
No,
no, no, no.
no, no. What I'm saying is that
Birthdays.
What I'm saying is that he always wants you.
Oh yeah.
That's just the nature of that's typically.
Men
And
versus women.
yeah, so, it's like playing it coy, but like inside, like screaming and jumping up and down, like, yes,
She
that's
volunteered. I didn't have to ask. She said
that's a
she wanted to.
that's a big one, the volunteering.
I hope the
Like,
kids are asleep when we get home. Go to
yeah,
bed.
yeah, but playing it cool, but like, yeah. So,
Tiger Woods.
yeah. So honestly, I say congrats to Val.
Mhm. That was your birthday present, Val.
The generosity that I have on my birthday.
This is my gift to you.
This is my gift to you.
Sure, you get this gift a couple times a week, sometimes three.
That's
But
that's
today,
really healthy.
I'm
That's
so
really
tired.
healthy. I know.
The hard
Especially
part
with
is,
all the stuff you have to do.
yeah, and then he has to do. I'm
And
like,
that both, honestly, yeah, both.
yeah,
That's really healthy. Because I've been in situations where I'm just like,
oh,
but then
yeah,
also I didn't like the person anymore either.
oh,
So that has a big part to do with it.
it does. Huge,
Okay.
huge.
So as I was texting you, I was looking at the last reel that I sent you,
Oh
IG,
yeah,
Instagram. I
hmm
was
the
cracking
Caribbean
up
moms.
because it really is me.
Hmm
Like on a regular basis, like, oh wow, do you even care if what if I was just to like die, Like what and Chris is just like, "Oh my God."
The drama.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I don't get with my kids? Like almost all when they go with me, I always, not always, like 95% of the time get them something, like some type of treat. Because I like treats. So I'm
Mhm.
like, I mean, if we go to Target, even though everybody hates Target, I'm sorry. I always get them a Slurpee, almost always. Like if they ask, I'm like, is it ready? Let's go. And I'm like, you guys want to go with me? No, mom, we're good. I'm like, but I get you stuff. They're like,
I
I mean, you
think
can bring one back for us. I'm like, absolutely not.
that's not how it
I'm
works.
not bringing you anything if
They've
you're not
elevated.
riding.
They've elevated. They 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 basically need something, and this is really an example of parenting when you have to switch up the manipulation
Oh yeah.
because the manipulation that has been working no longer works anymore. And that not enough people and mothers talk about that. How exhausting it is to have to be
To change the game up.
creative and change the game up because all of a sudden they're different human beings.
Yeah. Oh
Because we're pretty much the same consistent throughout their lives.
yeah,
But
because we've already
we're
did
cooked.
our we know who we are.
We
Yeah,
cooked.
they're
Now, of
they're
course,
becoming.
of course, we do become different people because, we're mothers and that, introduces new parts of us it unlocks different parts of
It
us.
sure does.
So there's that. But for the most part, we are who we are. Okay. So when you are raising a human beings, and it's like, oh, I thought I had you figured
Figured out.
out. And then here you go with the shit. And I guess that's a part of life, but my God, like, it's a part, like, I guess because, you're a human being, you get to do this, but it is frustrating for me. And so,
Mhm.
yeah. And so, I'm like, I think I'm getting close to the point where I'm like, oh, I got to figure out new manipulation tactics,
Oh
for
my gosh.
Chris. He'll be 21.
He's super legal.
And I know, it's crazy. But he's still there's still certain things,
Oh.
like that work on him. And what I love about watching Chris that's honestly healing like to me and like to
Hmm.
my little inner child is
Hmm.
that he still has his innocence.
Oh yeah.
Like he's a 20-year-old that's actually a 20-year-old. Like not
Trying to be growner than what he is.
yeah, exactly. And even though that is a big age, yes, I get it. Like, and I'm not like telling him what to do like a little kid. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
he still has this like innocence about him. And I also I drill it in his head all the time. Love this age, love this part of your life.
Yes.
Like there is no rush. Fucking
Yep.
trust me. Like
Yeah.
there's no rush.
Hmm.
And because I don't want him to miss it, or I don't want him to feel any pressure, or for him to yeah, like pressure, definitely no pressure from me. I definitely don't want him to feel pressure from what society tells him
Yeah.
where he should be, a blah 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 blah. So yeah, I it's but it's really wonderful seeing him where he is,
Hmm.
because I mean so much had happened. I was involved in so much by the age of 20. So
I've been
much.
through some things.
Okay.
Hmm.
Including an arrest.
No. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Hmm.
So I, like honestly, God did the damn thing, because I really, first of all, I was like, God, please let me have a boy. Like the whole time I was like, I know if I have a girl, it is going to be bad.
Why would it be bad?
I am going to be an amazing mother-in-law. I am going to love her and adore her. But and also if I have a granddaughter, great grandma, but I just knew, like, I think also I was just traumatized by how my mom and I were,
Hmm.
our mother-daughter relationship, because I put her through hell, and it was just always something we were battling, blah, blah, blah. So that was my experience. And, I was
Hmm.
still young, right? So
Yeah.
my mind was like, okay, I want to have a boy. I just know I'll be a better boy mom. God, please. And he came through. And then, and then he made Chris, who has been so good. And every opportunity I had, I would tell my mom, this is my gift to you, okay?
Oh,
Because I know how awful I was. So here you go, because he just was the perfect son and the perfect grandson, and just so, and they love spending time together. And that was
oh,
they were a week apart from each other, the birthdays. So they were both like, they're
oh,
little Geminis together. It was like them, and then it was me. Like it was just, whatever.
yeah.
But he has been such a fucking good kid.
Oh,
So it's been great, man.
just cruising.
And also I just knew enough to be like, stop while you're ahead. And also, like, I think I've told you this before, when I was in my relationship with his dad, he wanted another kid, and I was like, oh no, I'm not even gonna be with you. Like, this is not gonna happen, because what you was not gonna do, like, to be a single mom of two kids is one thing,
Hmm.
but to know that this is not going to work out and
Right.
then
And
have another
they'll
kid,
choose to do it.
that's
Hmm.
a whole other thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, just one and done. Okay.
I saw the show Pop the Balloon. I was trying to
It's
send the
still
clip
on?
to Val. I don't know. But I saw a clip and a guy was like he was going down the list. It was like 15 seconds. He's like, "How many kids do you have?" And I'm like, "Two." "How many baby daddies?" "And two or three baby daddies." He's like, "Look, one time it's a mistake. I get it. But the second one is on you." I was like,
My God.
But, oh,
My God.
like
I don't like, okay, so people have
tricky.
more, women have more than one baby daddy. Um, it's just
I
so
mean, I think you might
individual.
have more than one baby daddy. It's the
but also now,
Continuing to be single. Like the first time, it's like, did you learn from that mistake?
Mhm.
But I don't know, it's easy.
But no,
You can
things that
make different
happen.
mistakes because
Yeah,
I was so afraid of
exactly.
that with Val.
Exactly.
I was telling people, I was like, I'm so afraid to get married because I'm running from I'm running so in such opposite direction of my first husband
Hmm.
that and I mean Val's polar opposite. And it's
Right.
like, am I getting into another problem? And I just can't see it because it's so different from my
Hmm.
first relationship. So I was very aware and cognizant of that. I'm like, just
Hmm.
don't be stupid, Lisa. But I mean,
Hmm.
I even told Val, I was like, we weren't rushing into children. I was
Yeah.
like, like,
Good for you.
are you sure you want to have kids with me? Like, we're married, but are you sure you want to do this? Because
Good for you.
I was old by then, older,
But it's
you know.
not old because older. And honestly, it's what people are doing now. Like women, they're not having,
I'm not trapping anybody.
they're not
I'm
having,
trapping you. We're both
kids.
trapped. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
They're not ha they are freezing their eggs. They are doing all these things because it's just it's different now. You know what
I
I mean?
think they're reporting that freezing eggs isn't what they advertised it to be.
No,
I
I don't
didn't
know
get to
about that.
watch the whole report, but I don't think it's as reliable as it was once thought to
Oh
be. Like, oh, when you are
gosh.
ready, just unfreeze them and go. But I think it has to be an actual embryo to really survive for a long period of time.
And that's where it
I
becomes
could be wrong,
complicated.
so please do your research, world, if you actually see this.
If
But
that's the case, that's where it becomes complicated because with the embryo, you have like, so now you have two people that have put ownership, so to speak. I mean, for lack of a better word. And then that could become,
it has.
yeah. So
I've seen that in Hollywood relationships where it's like, well, we
Mhm.
still have these babies on ice.
Hmm.
Like, what do we do about them? And they're divorcing. Like,
Yeah. Hmm.
you
Yep.
know, my
So I would just say, but just people, like women are doing it. And
Mhm.
I mean, like, what's the alternative to get into your 40s and then it become more difficult or like, you know
And
what I
then date
mean?
a younger man.
Yeah. That young man, he could make sure,
He what?
like, get his, I don't know how it works. If you can just get, I don't know how the eggs work.
Oh, what do you mean?
How does it work?
How does what work?
Freezing the
Now I'm
eggs.
concerned. Freezing eggs? Can you hear all that junk in the background? Valerie, can
No,
you
I don't
turn?
hear anything.
Oh, good. It's like nothing. I'm doing my podcast. I just heard a lot of chatter. We're hearing Val's voice for the first time.
Are you guys live?
Yeah, no, we are recording. I love you. Bye.
Oh, snap. Are we
Ram.
live?
You
Oh,
guys are live?
oh, snap. Are
Absolutely
we
not.
live?
We should do that. We should do live one day. I don't know who would tune in, but
No one, but we still keep doing it. We still, it doesn't matter. We just
I
do
don't
it.
know who's around at 11:22, but
It doesn't
whatever.
matter. We just do it one
Yeah.
day. Okay, anyways, I don't know. I've moved on. So I wanted to like honestly run some errands today and stuff like that. But I was like, oh my God, I do not want to use gas.
How much is it there?
Well, the range is between that I see between 352 and 399.
I have not seen a 352. The cheapest gas I've seen near me is 385.
Mm-hmm.
Now there might be some 352, but the fact that it's 10 miles away makes it
Mm-hmm.
pointless. Like I have to
Mm-hmm.
already be over there
Mm-hmm.
for it to make any type of sense. So,
There is a 352 1 mile from me.
oof. Oh yeah.
And
That,
so
that would make me want to just go there and just fill up on gas.
Yeah, no, that's what I do, especially with what I
No, I
do.
mean like excess gas, like jugs. I would definitely fill up there, but I'm going to get this 5 gallons because I know next week is going to be 425. Mm-hmm.
God, I cannot. Okay, it was something else that I wanted to say to you, but I completely forgot.
My bad.
Um, huh? What are you doing? What are you squinting for?
I'm
What's
looking
making you
at
squint?
frozen eggs.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we were. I don't know what they do with them.
Well, from this is looking like it's still. I don't know. Maybe I was overhearing something saying it was bad. Now it looks like it's saying it's
Don't we
good.
just, it's just so much information out there, isn't it? And you just, it's like,
I feel like you can find an argument for anything that you want, pro or con, and they
hmm
both you have to really do your own research and figure out what works the best for you.
hmm
'Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
let me see what about 8 years of egg?
Has it been warming up there?
It's gonna be 81 degrees today,
Well, congratulations.
but it was
Oh, same here, 81.
50 degrees yesterday.
Yesterday was chilly.
Yeah.
It was in the 60s.
Yeah. That's what we hit, I think, topped out
hmm
at. I'll be
And
burning up in my car and then I step outside and I'm freezing. I'm like,
tomorrow is 84.
oof.
But then Saturday it jumps back to 69, which is still nice and sunny.
All these kids are on 6, 7. What about 69?
Okay.
I'll
Wow.
pass
That
on
was
that
very
though.
millennial of you.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm like,
What's the
just
point?
let me relax and enjoy myself. I don't want to,
Like, we could take turns because this is too
yeah,
much.
yeah. If I'm gonna
Like,
put in
this
the
is,
effort, I want you to enjoy it. And if you're gonna put in the effort, I want to enjoy it.
you got frozen and you got frozen on such a weird spot. Let me tell you where you got frozen.
On the, I may have, I may have been like that for real.
No, you got frozen like, it's like it just looks so
Now I'm
weird.
going to delete that. That won't be posted to YouTube. This episode will not be
To
on
you.
YouTube.
Oh my God.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Come on, what do we do,
Because
Tanya?
here's the deal. Here's the deal.
TikTok, Instagram,
Here's
Face.
the deal.
No, no Facebook.
In like that whole thing, you're not gonna get my best.
What whole thing? Oh, exactly.
Because
No,
because
I'm distracted.
you're doing a good job.
Yeah. And I can't fully enjoy the good job you're doing. I'm like, huh, what was that? Where was I? Huh? What? No.
Now I'm just sitting in your face because
Let's just get to the main event now. It's too much going on. It's too
it's
much.
just it's too cumbersome.
Wait, hold on. Yeah,
No,
stop.
no,
Now I'm
I'm done.
angry.
I'm done. Let's move on.
I'm taking a
now,
shower.
now I got an attitude.
I'm pissed.
So stupid. Oh my God.
Who
What have
thought this
you
was a good idea?
now? It's not. What have you been up to lately?
People's mom. Working on my application. I have people testing my application.
What
So that is
application?
expect. It's a secret.
Okay, but
I
you
mean, it's
just said
not
the
it's
goddamn
not a
thing.
secret, but I don't want to like,
It's an app?
yeah,
Okay. Well, you just goddamn said it. So when I
yeah.
asked about it, now you're coy.
Huh? Now what? Coy?
Coy.
Well, no, only I'm not talking about it because I'm not ready to release it, and I don't want to be like it's blah blah blah, and then someone's like, "Oh, that is a good idea." No,
Well, yeah, no. Now that's for sure. It's one thing
that
about the restaurant, but yeah, no, I get that.
that is my whole life too. I'll be like, you know, what would be a good idea, Val, if people did, and it's just me and Val talking. If somebody did, blah blah blah, and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God. I used to be that way. I used to have so many great ideas. I'm like, man, it's so unfortunate that I didn't like just see something through. You know what I mean?
yes, yes,
And, and I think there has been something. there have been some things that I've said when I was like younger, and I'm like, oh my God, it's a thing now.
Hmm. I told Val last year, last winter, last summer, I was like, man, they should have like a Jollof rice restaurant that's like that's you know just like Chipotle, where you start with like either Jollof rice or black rice, and then you put vegetables on top or this or that and da da da. I go on Instagram, and this man's like, new Jollof rice restaurant, styled after Chipotle. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, but even with the idea, I don't have any money. I don't have one dime to put toward the idea. So when I say sick, I was like, oh my God.
Oh shit, today's Corinne's birthday. I need to
It
text her.
is. I did get that. Happy birthday, Corinne, my
Okay, I
sister.
need to text her. Um, okay, so okay, that's really cool. But the whole app thing. I
Oh
love
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah.
Look at you over there doing things, making moves. I love
I'm
it.
trying. I'm trying.
You
I'll
doing
send it to you.
it.
You can be one of my testers, but you
Yeah.
gotta sign it, NDA.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I am a natural. Just I have a built-in NDA
Hmm.
because I talk to nobody.
Oh, well, never mind.
I have and people are just I mean, honestly, as little as you and I did talk outside, we you are the person that I talk to. So sad.
What at work? Me?
Yeah, yes, like just in general in life. I don't. And
That's
then
sad. What about your cousin?
I mean,
She's like
even
your living bestie.
yeah, but even then, like it's passing, what do you call it?
Ships in the
Ships
night.
in the night. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, but I'll like immediately call her if I think about something funny. Like, okay, the other day, um, because this medicine that I take, I be having the craziest dreams, like fever dreams.
Hmm.
And so, like, I called her to tell her because it was about her mom and her brother.
Hmm.
And so I was like, listen, I had this dream where I called Aunt Val, and I was just like, oh my God, Aunt Val, I think, oh, I found Ali, right? And she was like, oh no, baby, that's probably not Ali. It's probably one of them robots. And I was like, I don't think so. Like, I think it's Ali. So she was like, okay, do me a favor. Take a picture, send it to me, I'll tell you. I was like, okay. So I went to take a got off the phone to take a picture, and I was like, where's Ali? And I was with Chris. And Chris was like, oh, he's over there. And I was like, oh, okay, let's go over there, take a picture. Went over there, he disappeared. I was like, oh my God. And then so then we would keep on like finding him, run over there, he would disappear. So I finally
Hmm.
called my aunt back and I was like, Aunt Val,
I
I was
hate
like,
this
I am
stuff.
so sorry. He keeps on disappearing. I can't get a picture. And she
Hmm.
was like, see, baby, I told you it was probably one of them robots. That is the kind of stupid, dumb,
But
crazy
you can
fever
remember
dreams.
it. I usually cannot. I'll have like
I
dreams
only
like that, and
remember
I'm like,
it. No, I only remember it on this medicine.
oh, that's tempting. I'm like, I want to. I
Yeah,
want
and
to get tempted.
it's been this way since 2020,
Mm.
since I've been on it.
Well, hold on. What's the significance of Val and Ali, though? Aunt Val and
Nothing. It's just a random.
oh,
Yeah.
Ali isn't missing or anything?
No,
Oh, okay.
I didn't go to bed watching a robot, anything,
Hmm.
no AI. I didn't use no chat GPT during the, I don't know what was, that's what I'm
It
saying.
just
It's
was there.
just, it was very like random. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like, so yeah, it's like, okay. And honestly, I just miss being able to pick up the phone and call my mom. Like that was the person that I would call for
I
like
know.
every single thing. Or I would call her about something Chris did because she was the person that actually cared. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it could be like
About the most
about the
mundane stuff.
smallest thing.
And we have a whole conversation as if it was like because like you're like, yeah, I thought that, yeah, or
It's a little seed. a
Yeah.
little itty bitty
And
thing,
we'll run with it.
he turned his head this way.
He did that with
And
me too the other day, girl. And I said to him, and I'm
I
like,
think I know what you're talking about. It was like that and it went and like I miss doing that so much. So, yeah, I mean, I don't, like even with, like calling Sonia about that, whatever. I don't, and Sonia, like she she is like the closest person that I can have like those conversations
yes.
with because even when my mom was here, like I would call Sonia and she would know. She'd be like, "Yes, girl, I know that look." Like
Hmm.
he, cause she just adores him so much. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
just loves him so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was girl, nothing. So I don't know. I'm just basically over here trying to redefine.
We still got to get. Speaking of which, did we ever get an email back from those people that I responded to? Do you know?
I haven't seen
I feel
anything,
like
but
they were catfish to me.
I have
I'm trying to get. Oh,
thousands of emails. So I have to specifically go.
look through 'em.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, my friend that I go to the dance studio with, she told me about, and I don't know if she produced it. I don't know how she worked on this particular documentary. I'm so sorry, um, Elise, but she made me watch this documentary on Netflix called The Plastic Detox. And it was so like scary. It's like you don't realize how much plastics you are interacting with on a
Mhm.
regular basis. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
inhaling, eating, plastic through osmosis because so many plastics are in our clothes. And I'm like, that kind of sucks because it's like,
Mhm.
how do you stop this? Like, how do you undo it? Because I mean, literally, like everything in our life has plastic. So that led me to, I looked at Val. I always joke about getting my breast done. Kind of, it's not really a joke, but I'm like, well, how does this relate to breast implants? Like, they didn't cover that in the um in the documentary. I was like, you're putting plastic in your body,
That's
and
interesting that didn't come up.
well, they don't want to step on the wrong toes.
Hmm.
So I looked it up. And I promise, I bet if I look it up right now, it's like, well, it's not really that bad. But when I initially looked it up, it said absolutely breast implants are, little bits of plastic are entering your body. And
Hmm.
I'm like, what? I'm like, no, it's not worth it. I'm just like, sorry, Val, you're just gonna have to deal with these mom boobs unless I do like a fat transfer up top. But I'm like,
He
I don't need
has
anything else contributing to, from the inside of my body, releasing plastic into my body directly. Let me see.
a more contribution, right, from what's
Right,
already
like
going on.
I have enough. Okay. And
I'm sure he's very, very happy with
yeah, I don't have to change a thing. I
no.
mean, that's one thing. Like, I'm only, you have to do it for you, in my
Hmm.
opinion. It's like,
That's
yes, I
right.
would, I'm sure, enjoy it. But at the end of the day, it's what makes me feel better.
Hmm.
Is it safe to have plastic implant? What happens? Yeah.
And they're saying, yeah, sure.
Ugh, mm-mm. So yeah, unless I have to have it, I'll have to deal with these guys. Hey,
Okay,
daddy.
why do you make your face look lopsided?
Because that's how my breasts look.
No, it's not.
Hello.
And look tired.
Where's you what? Where? Do what you want. Do what you want. We're functional and we're present. That's the best you get.
We're functional and we're present. Oh my gosh, you're so silly. But now that you mentioned like the whole thing, I need to like look at the email and see what I can, yeah.
Mhm.
Um, but I don't know. I'm over here just like I'm grateful, but I'm also like I feel like I'm on the verge of a
Oh,
panic attack sometimes because I am in such foreign territory. Like it's,
oh,
like to be in this position, you know what I mean? It's just like,
yeah.
girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? And those thoughts, if you do not um have a grip on
Yeah.
your emotions, it can
Mm-hmm.
really, really, really take over. So,
Mm-hmm.
I let them be fleeting.
Mm-hmm.
Again, ships, whatever, passing through the night, like whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's basically it. And I'm using my real Instagram more. So like I can tell that people are seeing that I'm active because I'm getting like friend requests
Oh.
and I'm like seeing someone's story and they respond or they message me. I'm like, this is I'm exposed.
Uh-huh.
Like it just feels like so weird. And then I go back to my, you know, incognito,
Hey.
the other account that I don't want anybody, nobody. No, like I don't follow anybody on there that I
Yeah.
know. They don't follow me. Like that's just me, and it's nice to just because. But what I'm doing now is I'm like seeing stuff, and it's like, oh, Lisa like this. I'm like, oh, why are you showing me this?
What I
Just
don't
tell
get
the
is when I
business.
like something and somebody still sends it to me. I'm like, didn't you see that I liked it?
Oh yeah. You
Mm.
should they should be because I
They
do and
should.
I've only been back on my real one for like the past few days now.
And your whole face pops up. That
The whole face pops up. Yeah, don't send me that. I already
don't
saw
send me
it.
something I already liked.
But I know that you saw the one that I sent you because at first you weren't following them, but now you're following them.
I know because I've seen this guy so many times, and I was like,
hmm
why am I not just following him?
Following them. No, but I just like, oh, oh, look at that. Yep, she saw
Influ
it.
I realize that I definitely know that I use social media incorrectly, but like you're supposed to watch people's story. But I like to just go on and look at reels. Like I'm not looking at people's stories. So I'm always
Oh.
surprised when people look at my stories. Like I'll put stuff up like, oh, it'd be fun. I want other people to see this without sending it to everybody. But I'm
hmm
like, wow, somebody actually looked at it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. Well, yeah, I look at sometimes it's annoying going through whatever.
Yeah.
So sometimes what I typically do is I will put it on stories and like let it play out. So sometimes like I'll have it on like a charger,
Hmm.
a mag, whatever. And then like if I'm doing something, I'll just have the stories and like let it play out. And then if it's like a
Hmm.
post that because some people will share their posts on their stories.
Yeah.
And so if it's a post that I want to like really like look at, I'll click on it and then like go in and then just go back to stories. So to be honest, you could it could show that I like watch your stories, but I could have not been fully because
Uh,
it's just playing.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I just have it playing.
I look, I take no offense. I'm like, oh,
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about
oh,
just
okay.
like
I know
people
people
in
that are like,
general.
they didn't like my story. I'm like, how do you know they watched it? Well, you can go to here and then you see that they saw it, but I'm like, that's way, that's too much energy. Like, I don't care.
Lisa, I need a coffee because
Ooh, coffee.
I feel myself going down.
I bet you do.
All right. What else do you have to share before we wrap this thing, wrap this thing on
Um,
up?
I
Send
don't
me
know. I
some
feel like you're,
videos.
huh?
Send me the whole videos that you are they in
They're
Canva?
in
Because see,
Kava.
I can't access it because I think you have it on
I don't know how I have
it's
it because one
private.
time I thought I was locked out and I was like, where is this? And then it was
Oh,
in mine, but somehow I'm using your. I don't know how I have this. I'm just happy that it works.
if
But
you
there's
just
always
down,
there's YouTube, can't you?
I don't know if
You can download from YouTube.
you can.
Yeah, I mean, most people don't, but you can.
I think you could download from your account on YouTube because you can't just go download anybody else's videos from YouTube.
I've never, let me see.
Yeah, there's just, I don't think there's any way to do that. I'd be
Probably when you do
flabbergasted.
like if you do share, then you just send it to yourself.
Yeah, but that's still showing on YouTube. It's not downloading. So you
Once
can't.
you yeah, then you just choose it. Everything for me, if I die,
Okay,
listen, if I
morbid.
die, I need my cousin Carmen. Carmen, you know who you are. I need you to come here and clear my algorithm because it's it's a little strange and I don't want my children to see this when I die.
That is so funny. Okay, well, I
Like,
will figure it out. But yeah, you can share it, but it still shares the actual YouTube. It's not like a downloaded version.
mm,
Okay.
there's so many things. I mean, like, do you have an Android or Apple?
Do you see green when you get a text from me?
I never think about. You think look, I'm the same person that barely looks at stories.
No,
I'm
I don't
like,
have green. I have, yes. We blue boo.
oh, I'm like,
We blue boo.
I think so many people. You know what? Look. Now you've changed my life,
Maybe that should be the name of the episode. We blue boo.
and I bet because there's some people I'll get like my text messages will come back. And I'm like, why are my text messages not delivered?
Because they green. But you and me,
We blue,
we blue boo.
blue apples.
We blue. I
That's
know,
gonna
right?
be that's gonna be our you
We
know how
blue
people
boo.
have like the housewives have like peaches and this and that. We're struggling, so we are blue apples.
That sounds so weird. Blue apples. Can you
I
imagine a
know,
blue
sounds like
apple?
code word for something.
Yeah, no. Hey. Got some of them blue apples.
You got that blue apple. You know I do.
Okay, it's time. It's just time. It's time to wrap this on up.
I still
Go
think, let me see if I'm still testing if I can download. Download
from where?
from our channel. Like there's like a little,
Are you logged in as out from our account?
probably.
That's why you can do it. So that's exactly what I just said. If you are trying to do somebody else's video, it won't. Also, now that I know, I'll just log in and then I
Yes.
download. Okay.
Well, now that I know, I'm like, I know she has access because she has changed. Oh, we didn't tell everyone our icon has changed.
They don't. They're not paying attention. It
Yes,
could
they
change.
are.
It could
Speak
change.
good things, Tanya.
I am. I think it's a good thing that they're not paying attention right now because Lisa might have an idea and this might be something else. And there you go. I'm just saying, like that's actually a good thing. Okay. Okay. Um,
1.2 views. Something side quest centric. I was looking. Side quest centric got 16 views.
really.
16, baby.
It might be the name because sometimes the names, like
Yes, they
what you
probably were.
title it, like it kind of, whatever.
Yeah. hmm
Um, so that's why the titles are very important. Well, I don't know
You know,
why I said it like that.
I'm about to go look and see because there was some I was like, I'm gonna have to call them
Very
back.
important.
11 views. Lisa and Ton, the Shady Apple.
See,
But side quest centric is number one.
there you go. Noise. Ooh, ooh, oh, uh, booyaka, booyaka. That's the sound.
That's the sound of the alarm. Whoop, whoop. All right.
Um, okay, listen, we're out of here. Like,
Yeah.
let's
You're
be
going to get
out.
some coffee.
Okay. Yes. Can you tell the people where to follow and all this stuff?
Yes. Like, follow, share, comment.
On
Lisa and Ton take on. Oh, on I already
on,
talked about this earlier. Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Apple
that's
Podcast,
it. All right.
all the places.
All the places.
Mhm.
Okay, so Lisa and Ton
Take off.
take off. Bye, little Lisa.
Bye.